right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is
All right, so another big fight has arrived for this outstanding boxer, and certainly we could talk about other parts of his game, but I know you like to lead the dance when it comes to his hands because they are sharp.
Yeah, Johnny, when he's most comfortable, when he's having his most success.
In the canvas.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think I will always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header, and it was Thug Rose.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre, Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. Then Rose Namajunas knocked out Joanna Jędrzejczyk, and we absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. It was all three of us. We looked like that poster with the monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy. What a phenomenal night in a great arena.
Clean punch right there. Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left. Knee landed there as usual by Choi.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Establishing the jab here.
Let's go. Circle, circle. Keep that left hand up for me.
And a nice left hand there on the inside.
Hold your ground.
Just misses with that one. Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Try to establish that jab.
He threw the flying knee and it landed to the head.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Hands up.
There's the kick. Clean with the right hook. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
And that spinning kick found its home up top.
Keep going.
Eats a jab there. Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Oh, man.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Superman punch now.
And the strike lands clean.
Oh, now he lands a shot to the leg.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Big power shot there. Under a minute to go in our opening round. Oh, jabs and bunches here, splits the guard there, and continuing to keep his opponent at distance, courtesy of that crisp jab.
Relax, relax. Keep your
Quick jab. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Straight to the body by the Korean Superboy. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on.
Oh, lands a nice straight. Final seconds of the round. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. What an end to round one.
All right, sit down, man. Breathe. Get some water. And listen up. All right. You felt his power. You took everything that he had. You felt his power, and that is the best that he had.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is underway, and what a great job defensively in the previous round. I think my face from last night's dinner is more swollen than his opponent's.
I mean, he did a fantastic job of seeing when his opponent was trying to attack and getting his guard up so that he's not taking damage to the face. Great defensive fight IQ shown by this fighter.
Oh, flying knee to the head. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chance.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Man, has he been masterful on the feet this evening. He's really utilized that jab to perfection. You see the numbers at the bottom of the screen. He might land 100 jabs tonight. Absolutely incredible. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. That punch was deflected. Nicely done.
Jab is on point right now.
The Korean Superboy gets caught by the straight punch. Straight right hand now, just misses. Choi gets caught with that punch.
He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm, landing those nice, beautiful punches.
Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Nice crack there. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Well, without much resistance, he continues to find a home for that jab, much like he did in the previous round. Oh, he lands that teep. Finds his range with the jab. Straight punch is good. Choi's got a bruise now, starting to appear on the right side of his body.
Nice block. Punch went nowhere. Great punch.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
The reach advantage has proven so beneficial. Another punch land.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. That knee might have landed there. looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
Under a minute to go. Right on the button.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Seconds winding down in round two. All right, that's the end of round number two.
All right, listen, you're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to control the fight on the ground. I think you can get that submission from side control position, okay?
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch. And every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, nice hook. Swing and a miss with that punch by Choi. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Would you look at the size of that bruise on his torso? Nasty. And that one certainly found the target. And he lands yet another hook there. Flush. Nice job by Choi. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Just over 3 minutes to go now. He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Head kick blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not get. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, huge left. Man, his jab is good. There it is. And blocks the shot there. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue down the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, he is black and blue all over, maybe even dealing with a fractured rib, but the body strikes have been the narrative in this one, and it feels like we're getting close to a stop.
We're getting very close. I mean, I can't imagine he'd be able to take many more. We may be one body shot away from this guy just not being able to stand. Toughness on full display, but he got beat by the better fighter tonight. Big inside kick. Short time now in the round.
That shot blocked by Choi. Fighter lands a left punch, nicely done.
Oh, nice. Beautiful jab lands.
Nice straight there by Choi. 20 seconds left.
Oh, nice kick.
Final seconds here. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is underway. These guys still look pretty fresh to me. We know cardio is king in MMA, and these guys have it for days.
They have cardio for days. You saw the work rate of the previous round. Let's see if it continues as we start the next round.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Slips. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue. Big shot lands for both fighters. Beautiful with the left.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Nice jab by Choi.
Oh, big body kick.
Choi gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Oh, double jab there by the Korean Superboy. Lands the overhand punch to the head. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Lunges forward with a left there. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing like, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on.
Landed that one. Gets up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stuck. Oh!
Another one!
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys will win.
Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Really good job by the fighter to land that kick. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work. Watch knees to the body.
So once again, no surprise. Oh! This could be it!
And now some separation.
Oh, that cut on the nose really becoming a factor now. It's only getting worse. Pouring blood out here. Trying to establish that jab once again. Final seconds here. Oh. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round, fourth cover. Straight punch is true. Well, that strike landed, not going to help that cut at all. And I think for a lot of us non-fighters, it becomes hard to watch that area just continue to get targeted and bludgeoned.
Over and over again. And it's what you're supposed to do as a fighter. You can't have heart as a fighter. You got to look at that thing. You got to look at that work that you've done. You got to take that canvas and you got to paint it, man. You got to get at him over and over again and continue to attack that same area. Feel sorry for the guy after the fight.
Yeah.
But right now, he's got to pay the price. Oh, nice.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. All right, so the damage continues to be doled out, and I think a lot of fans watching at home would probably like to see the referee calling the dot.
And that's very rare, because fight fans want to see violence. But right now, you have seen enough. This guy is beat. This guy is battered. He doesn't have much more. He has not done the right thing.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Straight right hand, no good. Oh, he snaps off the jab yet again. Beautiful use of the jab, really, start to finish tonight. Did it in the previous round, and picking up right where he left off here. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Oh, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm him to try to get a finish.
Oh, big front kick lands flush.
Straight punch lands. Beautiful left hand.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Devastating uppercut. 2 minutes now to go in this one. Huge kick right there. Don't want to take too many more of those.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Nice jab.
Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Choi gets caught by that straight punch there. What an absolute war it has been. Probably going to hold up in the fight of the year conversation, and I wouldn't be surprised to see both fighters at the hospital later tonight.
It just takes me back to certain fights. It takes me back to Michael Johnson against Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje versus Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler versus Dustin Poirier. The best fights in the world is what I think about when I look at these two. From the blood, from the damage, to the heart and the spirit that these two have shown. I cannot believe that these guys have made it to a minute left in the fight with that type of ability.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Choi. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
Oh, he's bleeding like crazy, champ. The stream is steady. At what point do you at least call in the doctor to look at the call?
You got to right now. I mean, right now, someone should be in here.
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, doohochoi.
Doohochoi is the